Where should we go? When I think about heading into London, there are a few things that cross my mind. First off, how do we get in there? You can go by car or by bike. You can even run around it, like I recently found out in the London Marathon. But by far my favourite means of transportation, you can take the train. Got my travel card. £5 with a young person's rail card. Cheap as chips. The tube, one of the easiest ways to get around London. Always stay on the right hand side, so there are rats. You're in trouble if you don't. Looking up the number for the London Marathon. Right, we're here at the London Expo for the London Marathon. I'm here with Zoe, and when you think of a monument, what's the first thing you think of?
Trafalgar Square.
Trafalgar Square! One of the nicest places to come and hang out when it's good weather. This used to be full of pigeons where they used to sell seeds to anyone who wanted to go vegan. Unfortunately, they stopped that when the pigeon shit started dissolving Nelson on top of the column.
I love London Eye.
London Eye, brilliant.
I love Copenhagen.
So in London, you get hundreds of street performers every day. Hence this guy right behind you. There we go, you too! Yes, come on, we're here! How about it? Free theatre, anyone can come see. You make a donation at the end. That's how they make their living. Brilliant.
Take the monuments. There's an obelisk down by Thames.
Right. What's your name? John. John. From Germany, okay? Do you like London?
Yes!
Yes. Now, does anyone speak English here? Can somebody translate?
Yes!
Okay. What's your favourite part of London?
Was ist dein Lieblingsplatz?
Das habe ich schon gesagt.
Die ganze Geisterfahrt.
Buckingham Palace. Fantastic. Cheers, man. Everyone cheer. Hey! Today we're travelling in by car, despite the congestion charge, which is only actually £8 per day, and then depending on how many times you're going in per week, you can get a discount. This is a small skate park just off the South Bank. Photographers and video makers alike can come here and get some truly amazing footage, and some of the graffiti around the walls is absolutely perfect. This is the fire station. It's just outside Waterloo Station. Over there is the Old Vic. It's by far my favourite bar in London. The drinks are a little bit pricey, but it's worth it for the atmosphere and the food. So if you're ever in London and you come into Waterloo, come here. Cheers. That's not mine. Sarastro's, one of my favourite restaurants in London, at the end of Drury Lane, and after you've had a good night at the theatre you can come here for some singing, dancing and some absolutely amazing food for not that big a price. Now of course you can't come to England without seeing where the Prime Minister lives, but you're not allowed to stop outside because of terrorism and bombs and stuff. So, it's over there. It's about as close as we're gonna get. This is another way to get around London. 18 miles in, 8 to go. I wouldn't recommend that to anyone. 26 miles around London, 3 hours and 48 minutes. What a way to see London, eh? So that's the end of the tour around London. We'll use various means of transport, tube, bike and running. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did too.